where's the error? You're welcome again to another proofreading practice. And today we're going to correct an informal letter. Let's read the letter together, and you pause the video for some time and try yourself to identify the errors and why they are errors. What's wrong with them? So let's read. Dear friend, I would like to inform you that my examination is around the corner. As I told you, my matric was last week. The program started with the swearing of the matriculating student, where I signed an agreement to abide by all the rules and regulations of the school. And after the matriculation party starts, I had a good time. I'm busy now because of my exams. See you soon. Love, Tara Green. So this is a student's submission for a short informal letter. Where are the errors? What's wrong? Here are the errors. We have friend. We have I would like to inform you, is, swearing, and these three dots show that there's something missing there. Student, starts, another set of three dots showing that something is missing, something missing again here, and green. You may also like to pause the video again and ask yourself, now that you've identified the errors, and I do hope you notice all the errors, you try now and find out what's wrong with each one before we go ahead. What's wrong with friend here? This is an informal letter. There's no need to write friend. You must put your friend's name. Dear Tom, dear Sarah, not friend. What's wrong with would like to inform you? It's too formal. That's the type of thing you write, let's say, in a formal letter. So to show a good relationship between you and the person you're writing to, you could use a contraction, and instead of inform, you could talk about tell, because that's informal. I''D, I'd like to tell you that. Or something even more informal, like, guess what happened? My examinations are around the corner and I'm feeling jittery, that kind of thing, like a conversation. So what's wrong with is here? We have examinations is. They don't match. Examinations, plural, is, singular. So it's either examination is or my examinations are. Good. Then we come over to swearing. There's a problem with the spelling. A is missing. And the word missing here is in. Swearing in of the students. Swearing in and not swearing of the students. Well, there's a difference between swearing in and swearing. Swearing in of the students. And we've already corrected this student. Certainly it wasn't only one student that was matriculated in that college on that day. So it has to be matriculating students. Good. And we come, what's wrong here? What's missing? The rules. Notice I've already removed rules and regulations. No, that's too much. Just rules of the school. And after that, so you see there's a pause. After that, there should be a comma there. The matriculation party starts. Starts. The time is in the past because she's already telling us what happened before in the past. So it has to be the matriculation party started. Good. And I am, informal letter, you can make it I''M, am. And what's missing in see you soon? A full stop, a period. Good. Now, the last one, green. Green is a surname, Tara Green. But you don't need to include the surname because it's an informal letter. So you just say Tara. Or you could even use whatever name you are addressed with, maybe what your friend calls you, or go Sarah, or something like that. That's a lot better than putting the surname. This better version reads, Dear Susie, I've missed you. You will notice that I've put some other words to further show a good relationship between me and Susie, and also to give more information. As I told you, my matric was last week. Matric is matriculation. This is a short form which Susie will understand, so it's okay for an informal letter. It was a great day. I loved the swearing-in ceremony for all matriculating students. We all signed an agreement to abide by the school rules. The party started after, and it was groovy. I really had a good time. And because the examinations are different from what I'm talking about already, the matriculation, I decided to put that in a separate paragraph, using a linking word to join both paragraphs, to link them. However, I'm quite busy now because exams are around the corner. See you soon. Regards to Tolu. Love, Tara. So you can even give your own version. Why don't you try and write a better version using the mistakes you've already learned? So what have we learned? Informal letters should sound like conversations with friends and family. We need to make sure we include different things that will show a good relationship between us and the people we're writing to. For instance, we can use first names, contractions using an apostrophe. We can share stories and events without even talking too much, but showing that we have a good relationship with the person, because the person will understand what we are talking about. We can even use greetings. And if we have ideas that are separate from the ones we're already talking about, then we put them in separate paragraphs. Finally, we learned that tenses which show time must be correctly used, because anything we're talking about that is in the past, you need to refer to it using a past tense verb, like the party started, not the party starts. Why don't you try the next one?